Hey y'all, welcome to Love Yours Tarot. Thank you for new viewers and returning viewers. I greatly appreciate y'all coming to watch me. This is a general message, so remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Switch roles if necessary. If I say he and it's a she, if I say you and it's them, just switch roles. Know who you watching this for, because I'm just reading energy, you know. So you don't have to let me know that this is not your story, because it's a general reading. So if it's not your story, then it just don't fit for you. Bits and pieces may fit, or maybe the full thing may fit, but it is a general. So not all generals is going to resonate with you. So keep that in mind. And readings are timeless, even for past, present, or future. So we have power at the bottom here. So y'all could definitely be gaining confidence and, you know, when it comes out to like standing up to people here. Yeah, people that you could have walked away from. People that you're releasing yourself from. And you learning to stand up, or you being guided to stand up for yourself, like, you know, gaining confidence in the face of those who undermine you. You could be definitely, like, you know, doing it by regaining your independence and stuff like that. So anybody who try to undermine you, trying to like control you or do like power plays against you, the only way that you can win is you by pretty much regaining your independence, not relying on these people. Yeah, literally, like I said, that's your power. You regaining balance in your life in all aspects of your life. That's how people is not going to be able to, like, control you. Yeah. And you got the power to heal as well, too. You taking back your power is what's going to help you heal. Give me the overall message for the collective. What they need to know as the overall. We got collaborate and we got freedom here. So you got people here that may want to collaborate with you. Rather it's like in love, in work, or just want to be attached to you, just in general. You know, these are people that you done freed yourself from. You done moved away from these people. You could have also had like a toxic relationship with these folks as well too, that wants to collaborate with you. I hope y'all having a good day today. It's so pretty outside. And yeah, and we're going to be doing more pre-recorded videos for the ones who do watch my live. Just know that I'm going to do more pre-recorded videos. So yeah, I can move at my own pace, which I mean, I'm going to try to do it at a certain time. Like, I'm going to try to do something like in the morning times for y'all and also in the evening time. So yeah, I'm going to try to see what time that is so y'all can be expecting to know when I post and stuff like that. Let me see. This bag is so old. We got older men here. Somebody could be an older man. Old lover. So somebody old lover could be an older man here. Wintertime is significant. Heart-to-heart convo. So you and this person could not be having a heart-to-heart convo. This older man. Or you could be this older man. And you got an old lover here that you haven't had a heart-to-heart convo with in the wintertime. Or you won't be. Or you just haven't. We getting in the winter times. Spirit, give me some messages. And these are random. It says they love you. Put you first. They love you because you put yourself first. So this older man here, that could either be an old lover of yours. They love you because you put yourself first. Or you could be this older man. That can have like an old lover. You love this person, or this person loves you because you put yourself first. Just switch roles. It could be either older man that you deal with, or you could be the older man. And an old lover is significant. This old lover could be the older man, or the older man could have like an old lover here that loves you because you put you first. We got pregnancy. They the shit. Pays for validation. And the same in reverse. So somebody here that pays for validation here, they go out like they done change, because the same by Destiny Ryan talks about somebody that's repeating the same behaviors. We got pregnancy and they the shit. This somebody here that you know that's gonna come in and get you pregnant because you the shit, and that's why they love you, because you put yourself first, and that's why they want to come in and get you pregnant. But somebody here wants you to pay for their validation though, or this person may pay for validation. The same in reverse here. Okay. So this person that loves you because you put yourself first, this is a karmic stuck in a contract that most likely want to come and get you pregnant. Or want to get pregnant by you because they feel like you the shit. That's why this person love you, because you put yourself first. And this is somebody that you was once stuck in a contract with, or this is somebody that's stuck in a contract with a karmic. Yeah, that's not his baby. So he's stuck in a contract with a karmic that, you know, ain't even pregnant by him. Ego death. They having an ego death. It says they having an ego death because you was somebody that was 1 in a million. So that means that whoever this person is that's stuck in a karmic contract, they having an ego death because they find out that the baby is not theirs. Yeah, summer is about to be lit. So somebody here could have been like, you know, I guess making babies over the summer, or at least they thought. They found out that it's not theirs, and they having an ego death because they realizing that you was actually somebody 1 in a million. And this person loved you because you put yourself first. This somebody who was now stuck in a karmic contract that you was once stuck in a karmic contract with, now they stuck with somebody. And they, whatever they did to you, they getting that back. They having a whole ego death because this person thought they was a shit. And they wish they would have got you pregnant because they find out that this karma that they got with ain't even pregnant by them. So that's why they're having a whole ego death at this time. This person be looking you up. No coming back in reverse. This person be looking you up. This is somebody who thought that you was going to always come back to them, or they want you to. Yeah, reality check. They having a reality check that you not. This one who thought that you was going to always come back with no coming back in reverse here. Yeah, they having a reality check that, nah, you not coming back. That's why they be looking you up. Why they stuck in a karmic contract with a woman that they thought was pregnant with their baby, but they realizing that this is not their child. So now this person just don't, they just do, all they do is just look you up. Because this is someone who always thought that they can come back to you even after doing this to you. Even after seeing her putting somebody else before you, you know, and now realizing that you the shit, that they should have got you pregnant since they find out that the baby is not theirs. So now they looking you up here because they have a reality check that you're not going to always be there. Yeah, some is about to be lit, giving money in reverse. Somebody like is not giving somebody money here that they could have had like a lit summer with, I guess. Or they know you not finna give them no money. Okay. Whatever that means. But yeah, this person looking you up. Yeah, go for it. You will make it through. This person here that's looking you up here, they not taking action towards you because they know for a fact that they cannot come back from what they did to you. Because it says go for it, you will make it through. They know that they cannot go for anything when it comes to you. They can't try you in no type of way, shape, or form. And also, this person could definitely be wishing on your downfall as well, too. Sex magic in reverse. They're not able to do that. High vibration, yeah, because you high vibrational. So they can't come towards you in this lustful energy because you too high vibrational. Yeah, with sex magic in reverse, it won't work on you. Yeah, older woman. You could be this older woman here. You may like to travel. You may be traveling. You also could be keeping your distance from this person as well, too. Because you know what they're trying to do to you. You don't even want to be around this person. So this older man that's an older lover they now love you because you put yourself first. While they stuck in a karmic contract that they once had you stuck in. Because they realized that a baby is not theirs. And they wish they would have got you pregnant. And they waited too late to see that you was somebody of value. After they did what they did, they still don't value you. They still don't really see you for real. It's just that they going through what they going through, and they know for a fact that all they can do is look you up because this one who thought that you was never gonna leave until they started having a reality check that you ain't coming back. After they disrespected you like that, you're not coming back. No, So they know not to even go for it. They know that you're not going for nothing either. You know, they just know that you're not coming back. What else? Mental health. Yeah, this person that love you here, they could be having mental health problems. We got companion in reverse here. This person who looks you up, they know not to go for it because of their mental health. Companion in reverse. This one here that you're not in companion with. Yeah, this person is crazy. They, travel. Somebody here wants to get away from somebody that they not in companionship with, or somebody is realizing that, you know, they no longer is a companion of yours. They want to come towards you, but this person has a mental health issue. Heart to heart, come on. Y'all will not be having that, and you probably don't want that. Yeah, we got a gamble here. This is somebody who like to take risks. Yeah, this is somebody who think that you Bob the Builder as well, too. It says time to let go and give yourself closure. Yeah, somebody need to let go of you. You are not Bob the Builder, and they will not be coming towards you. This is somebody that you are not compatible with at all, with companion in reverse. Yeah, that's trying to get you to take a risk. 9th house in reverse here. This person here, this somebody here that you know that don't, you know, they don't like to learn things. With higher education in reverse, they don't have faith. They don't share the same religion as you. This person don't expand their mind. Like, at all. They don't want to learn things at all because of their mental health. Their mental health issue got them to where they don't want to learn things or expand their mind. Yeah, new soulmate coming soon. Companion in reverse. You matter. And we got gamble. This person wants you to gamble your new soulmate that's coming in. There's somebody here that you're not even compatible with. But this new soulmate that you got coming soon, you don't know who this is. Also, whoever this new soulmate that's coming in soon, they gonna make sure that you know that you matter. Not saying that you don't know that already, because you put yourself first. And you just not aware that this soulmate is gonna make sure that you matter as well too, just like how you view yourself. Just like how you view yourself. Yeah, they don't want you to like have a companion at all. Somebody wants you to take a risk. Old lover in reverse here. Unsolicited advice in reverse. View you differently. Somebody views you differently here. Feeling like you all you got. Somebody here that views you differently. They don't want you to feel like you all you got. We got good karma in reverse. This person be going through bad karma. Your biggest hater here. Or you got people that's viewing you differently here. And somebody here don't want you to feel like you all you got. This is somebody here that's going through bad karma here. That's your biggest hater. Okay, somebody who got mental health issues here that don't want to expand their mind. This person know for a fact that you got somebody coming in. They want you to gamble there. This is not an old lover either. Or this old lover that you could have cut off here. Could be taking some type of like, you know, solicited advice here. Like they don't think that whatever, you know, advice that you're giving is unnecessary. So if you giving any advice, they can't see, they know that whatever you're giving out is not unnecessary. Because this old lover that you cut off is stuck in a karmic contract here. And also this new soulmate that's coming in, spirit want this soulmate to know that they matter. They've been told to put themselves first as well too. This soulmate could not be, you know, expanding their mind or nothing like that. With the 9th house in reverse, like things could be being hidden from them. They could be around people that don't want them to see the truth as well too, which we've been seeing that a lot. Yeah, you are not all you definitely, somebody here could be viewing you different. And they want you to know that you know, got somebody in your corner. And I don't know if this somebody that's getting bad karma here, that's your biggest hater. That don't even make sense, but it's out here. This is somebody here that's an old lover that you don't deal with, that's all of a sudden taking, you know, so this this old lover that you don't deal with, that you was once in a karmic contract with, this one who has mental health issues, they don't want you to know that about them. This is the old lover that you cut off. They gonna be, you know, all of a sudden acting like, you know, some advice that you giving is very much, you know, necessary. This person will come around like they support you, but the whole time they your biggest hater. Wow. Yeah, wants to give you with something. This is somebody who don't even give you anything. Good karma in reverse. This person is going through bad karma. They views you differently here. 9 to 10 days. weeks or months ago. They started viewing you differently 9 to 10 days, weeks or months ago. This person is going through bad karma with good karma in reverse. This is someone who don't wants to gift you with something. They don't want to give you anything. Yeah, meeting better options here. Fed up. Competition. This person here that loves you, that got mental health issues, which is this karmic ex of yours, they getting fed up. What the fuck? They getting fed up. Yeah, they feel entitled to betray you. Huh. Yeah, even though they knew it was safe to love you, they still feel entitled to betray you. View you differently. Pregnancy. They also wanted to get you pregnant so people can look at you different. They may start viewing you differently once you get pregnant as well too, especially if it's not by them. This person know for a fact that you are meeting better options. They don't want you to go for that. They don't want you to go towards better options. You meet better options. It has them fed up with competition here. Yeah, this is somebody who got to be honest with themselves and others. Yeah, because they know that if you going towards somebody else, then that means that they have to be honest with themselves and others, especially with who they chose over you and how they did you. They can't keep lying to themselves. They can't keep saying, oh, well, they came back, so it must have not been that bad. Like, that's what they want to say to themselves. But they know deep down that what they did to you was out of line and they can't come back from it. This man who already thought that you was never going to walk away anyways, and they having a reality check that you definitely did walk away and you ain't looking back either. Like, this somebody who ain't even on your radar. Like, this somebody here that, you know, didn't want you to know that they had some type of mental health issue. They also didn't want you to, like, you know, they didn't want you to seek out new options, like a new soulmate that's going to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. Well, if you matter, that came out with the 9th house in reverse. Yeah, they didn't want you to, like, go. They didn't want you to, like, you know, explore options. This person who got mental health issues. This is an old lover that you don't deal with here. That wants to make it seem like that, you know, some advice that you give and that, you know, that it matters. But they really your biggest hater, though. Your ex don't like you. They just don't want you to be with nobody else. And they know for a fact that you meet better options, will meet better options, and they fed up with this. They fed up with competition here because they have to be honest with themselves, with yourself and others. Yeah, 4 to 5 days, weeks, or months ago. Yeah, they have to be honest with themselves in this very moment. Yeah, because they talk about you because when they talk about themselves, nobody listens. So yeah, they got to be honest with themselves. 4 to 5 days, weeks, or months ago, when they was over here talking about you, yeah, because when they talk to themselves, don't nobody listen. They did not have a successful outcome with seeing her talking about you. This ex here that love you all of a sudden, they got a mental health issue that's fed up because they didn't have a successful outcome with talking about you. Yeah, people may view you differently. Yeah, 9 to 10 days, weeks, or months ago, people could have started viewing you differently. They was trying to get people to look at you in a different manner. Yeah. This person going through bad karma for that. Because they don't want somebody to gift you with something. What's the overall message? So they didn't even have success with talking about you. It only lasted for so long. They're going to have to be honest with themselves about what they did to you. Like, instead of sitting here and lying to themselves. Like, what's the overall? To close this out. Sex magic. He did not have a successful outcome doing sex magic on you. Or she. But we did see older men, so you could be this older man. And this ex of yours was trying to use sex magic on you. But you chose to put yourself first. This person did not want you to see that they had you in competition. This one who likes to do sex magic, and also they could have had that done on them. We got not judgmental. This one who's very judgmental here. My Lord, what? It's safe to love and be loved. Feeling like you all you got. Yeah, delusional. Somebody wanted you to be delusional as fuck. And yeah, health issues. They wanted you to be delusional and have health issues. Jail. I see jail here. This person wanted you to, like, feel like that they the only person you had. This one who's very judgmental, they was trying to do sex magic, and they wanted to make it seem like that it was safe to love them. Yeah, their anxiety is through the roof. Yeah, and this person here that did not have a successful outcome to do sex magic, motherfuckers is noticing the signs. It says they know you know. This somebody here that's noticing, like, they don't know that you know. We got 4th house here, family here, moving out of state. You would have a second chance at life here. Somebody who didn't have a successful outcome could be moving out of state. somebody here that didn't have a successful outcome to do sex magic. They could be, this person, somebody could be noticing the signs about this. Or they know that you noticing the signs about this sex magic and they didn't think that you knew about it. They also didn't think that you knew about family as well either, that they was over here doing this with your family or doing this with family. That they was going to move out of state with. Yeah, they didn't have a successful outcome. So if you dealt with somebody here that claimed to love you, this person got a mental health issue here that's, you know, that you fed up with, that didn't have a successful outcome with moving out of state with family here. Yeah. And you could have known for this person was trying to move out of state. They could have told you that they wanted to move and everything, like to a specific city and stuff, like to a specific state and city. Like, that's who this is. That's who they was going to see and try to move, because they didn't involve you in it. This person wasn't involving you in their plans or nothing like that. They was sitting here saying that that's what they was going to do. Some of y'all lived up under the same roof. This person was acting like they wanted to be with you, but they really didn't. Yeah, it says you will have a second chance in life. Just believe. Yeah. They thought that they was going to be able to, like, you know, live this life with this family here. Yeah, they was talking about you with this family as well, too. This family member and this family, whether it's theirs or yours. They thought that you didn't know, but they definitely see that you noticed the signs. They did not have a successful outcome doing sex magic on you because you noticed the signs about what they thought you didn't know when it came down to them dealing with family here or doing something against you with family. Either way, the same thing. But yeah, they was going to try to move out of state with this family member. They did not have a successful outcome with doing that. They thought they was going to get a second chance at life. So this person was plotting on you with your family. For the other ones, just switch roles. You know, if it's not your family, then it's their family. I don't know how that would go. How many names have I used? Okay. But now they stuck with this person. Now they, you know, see that since they didn't have a successful outcome with this person, now they realizing that you was, you know, they been knew that you was always the one. They been knew that, but they just feel like that you was never gonna leave though, until they realizing now that yeah, you gonna leave. Like, it's only so much a person will take. Like, this person can't keep disrespecting you and thinking that you just gonna stick around. Like, no, that's not how that go. Yeah, we got fill your cup. What is this exactly? So fill your cup talks about deep cellular healing, optimism, hope for a bright future. It says this card means that you have learned to appreciate your journey as a unique and guided experience with a high purpose. So yeah, you could be definitely healing at this time. You could be very grateful. Yeah, burden here. You could be very grateful here while somebody else is burdened. Can y'all see that? Exactly. Somebody here is burdened at the fact of, you know, most likely of what you could be creating and also what they created as well too. Like, they seeing that you still moving on with your life and doing things with your life even after they sat here and try to create burdens in your life. Those same burdens that they try to create for you was really for themselves. Yeah, follow the spark. They seeing that you steady following your dreams when it comes to what you want to create in your life. Ascension. Yeah, they see that you was able to rise above the tension here. You kept ascending. You kept choosing to follow spark. You kept finding alternative routes as well too. Whenever it came down to them trying to, like, you know, do things to block you from moving forward. Like, you was able to find ways around. And that's what's burdening them. They was trying to burden you, but it's burdening them trying to burden you. It's wearing them out trying to wear you out, because you know how to, like, maneuver through, you know, difficult situations. Yeah, sexy time. And you also ascended as well too when it comes out to, like, your sexual energy here. Somebody also find it very attractive that you ascending. Okay. Give me some messages. Yeah, you having some type of ascension is turning somebody on. Okay. Somebody that's very sneaky. This one who is, like, you know, in the clouds. Their head is always in the cloud. Oh, Lord, I can't. I wonder if I can try to like raise this up some. But this person head is always in. Can y'all see that? Is that too dark? I got a screen thing on my phone to where I can't really see, but I hope y'all can see this. But this sneaky person here is always like in the clouds. Like they always thinking about some sneaky shit. Like steady over here thinking about doing some sneaky stuff. Yeah, follow the spark and individuality here. Yeah, they over here thinking about what they can do next to you. This sneaky individual here, they think about you a lot. They also, you know, thinking about how you steady moving forward, how you following your dreams, how you moving in your authentic, you know, moving in authentic energy with whatever it is that you're doing here. This is why somebody here is being sneaky behind the scenes to try to block you. This somebody here that you know that's always thinking about what you're doing and not thinking about what they could be doing, but they rather think about what you're doing and how they could be sneaky to, like, you know, intercept the play. Somebody like football that's doing this. Yeah, seek God, and spirit is literally sitting here saying somebody need to seek help. So this person here that's literally sitting here, you know, that's being sneaky, trying to think about what they can do to block you, they need to seek help. This person needs help. This somebody who be comparing themselves to you. This somebody who also, like, you know, that sit around and think about you all day. Spirit says this person need help because all they sit around and think about is how they comparing themselves to you with comparison here. You make somebody feel real small. This person also could be seeking your guidance as well too. Somebody here that's plotting on you. This person could, like, you know, be trying to seek guidance from you. Like, how did you go about doing something? Even though they sitting here plotting on you to get you up out the way, they also studying how you go about doing something because they comparing themselves to you. They trying to figure out how is it that you get to be in your authentic energy and do what you love to do, and it's working out for you. That's what they thinking about. That's what they always think about, you know. This is somebody here that's very sneaky and always, like, you know, lying and always like just delusional. Always in your business, always in the clouds. This person can't even think straight. They need to seek some type of guidance. They can also be seeking guidance from you. Yeah, study. I'm telling you, seeking guidance and studying. They studying you. They study what you do. They studying how you growing, how you get into your, like, you know, they studying how you make your money. Somebody here that's seeking your guidance, they studying you on how you ascend to make your money. With ascension tension in your band, you got people over here pocket watching. They over here pocket watching you. Like, how is you making a living? How is you able to stay afloat? Especially by doing things, you know, certain things. This wanted to come out. Yeah, community, abundance, and grief. You got a group of people here that's literally, that thought, I guess they thought they was going to get some type of abundance by bringing, like, you know, creating grief into your life. Yeah, you got a group of people here that thought they was finna gain some type of abundance here by trying to, like, you know, put you in bad health. Yeah, fill your cup. But they see that you still healing, that you still, like, chose to be optimistic about something that they were trying to do. So you have a group of people here. If you do something pertaining to a community, they was definitely a part of your community trying to, like, tear you down. These folks be studying you and trying to figure out how you make your money. They literally sit here and act like they seeking guidance, but they really studying you and trying to figure out how you make your money and stuff like that. Very sneaky individuals. Yeah, rest. They studying you while you at peace. We got attachment and we got community. These people here that seeing you finna be, like, relaxing. You see how she literally, like, soft. She living real soft. That's what they sit here studying. They gonna be studying how was you able to live this soft life. They pocket watching you. This group of people here that want to be attached to this. They want to have some type of attachment to this soft life that you finna be living. If you ain't already, money could be flowing for you. You could be literally sitting here investing in yourself through, like, programs. You know, you could be, like, investing in yourself through, like, what you do for work. You could be literally upping up the ante on your hours, or you could be getting more clientele. You could be doing both if you work for yourself and work, like, on the you know, got a job on the side. Also, you could be sitting here, you know, doing extra things, like, I don't know, Like going back to school, stuff like that. Taking up a trade, stuff like that. Like you could be doing stuff like that to where like you got your hands in different things to literally to try to put yourself in a better place. That's why you're gonna be living like this. Cause you did the work. You did what they not willing to do. That's exactly why you gonna have this. Because you doing things to where it's easy, to where you work smarter, not harder. Like, that's why you gonna be able to live this soft life. Because you choosing to do things. And they gonna be seen like, damn, like, they got so much time on their hands. Like, how they able to do this and do that? We just seen where it said individuality and something else. These folks literally sitting here thinking that you're doing something sly to why you got the things that you got. Also, but these are the same ones that be doing sneaky shit. So they think that, oh, well, the reason why you got this is because you doing this and that. Whole time, your shit is legit. Everything that you do is legit. So it's kind of like they gonna be sitting here making like, you know, assumptions about you. But they gonna be making, you know, that's gonna make them look like an ass in the end. These same folks here, pocket watching, seeking guidance, literally sitting here trying to study you. The same people that's trying to tear you down is now studying you, or they finna be studying you and trying to figure out how is you able to even get this. Literally, they try to tear you down. Now they gonna try to join you. Yeah, indulge. I'm telling you, they gonna want a part in this. They gonna want a part. These sneaky people gonna want a part in this. Yeah, we got flow in reverse. Justice, all is fair. These sneaky people here that's very greedy go want to indulge. These are people here that, you know, if you let them have a part in this, things will not be flowing for you. And the scales is being balanced out as well, too. You know, to where, or somebody could be going through karma here for, like, trying to mess with your flow. These sneaky people here that wants to have what you have, they going through karma for trying to mess with your flow. Yeah, abundance here. Indulge in abundance here. Find an oracle, grief. These folks be getting readers and stuff on you. It's the most, or if you a reader, they be trying to make it hard for you to gain abundance. These folks definitely seen that people is willing to get to you. You got sneaky people here that's literally over and indulging in the background, trying to be real slick and sneaky. Because you could be somebody that's a reader, or they could be finding things out about you in readings, and it's making them sad about how you gaining abundance here. Because of whatever you daydreamed about, you brought it to reality. That's why you gaining abundance off of the idea. And they want to make that hard for you, but it's not going to happen like that. Yeah, they getting karma for that. Yeah, they is. They finna get karma for, like, trying to bring grief to you through your, you know, when it comes to you gaining your abundance. Yeah, burdens. They were trying to burden you. These same folks here that was seeking guidance is literally trying to bring burdens to you, but now they burden. They were trying to bring burdens to your abundance. Yeah, build a home. All is fair. Like, these folks here, they were trying to bring burdens to you. When it came out to you building your found it, they finna get karma for that too. And that's finna be balanced out for you. You still gonna be able to build. They were trying to burden you, trying to slow you down. I can resonate with this part because just like when I was on live last night, trolls left and right. That's how these sneak. That's what they mean by them being sneaky. They like to overindulge with being sneaky because they feel like, oh, well, you don't know. Well, we do know, actually. Like, we do know, as a matter of fact. Y'all be trying to slow us down. And people who be getting readers on you be trying to slow you down. So that's why Spirit's saying to keep these folks out your way. Some of them know that they can't even come back around you. Especially if you're a reader, they know they can't come back around you. So that what they do is they mess with your platform. And Spirit's saying to find an alternative around it. So say if you go live, don't go live. Because that's exactly where they, like, you know, they want to mess with the energy over there. Trying to throw you off balance, trying to make you look a certain kind of way. That's what they do. Like, they wanted to distract your audience. So that's what they like to do. They like to distract people. Yeah, they won't see you in it at all. They see that you're not grieving. They steady studying you, and they seeing that you're not grieving. These sneaky people that like to overindulge, it brought happiness to them to see that they was able to, like, you know, sit here and watch you. And, you know, them trying to bring burden to you was going to make them so happy. But they see that you're not the one that's grieving here. Yeah, find an oracle, make a wish. They see that your wishes is still finna come true. So you could definitely be a reader here, and they still seeing that, you know, they finna find out real fast that you not grieving over nothing. If anything, your wishes is still being fulfilled. Or they could be getting readers on you and find out that your wishes is still being fulfilled. Especially if they seeing it. Yeah, all is fair. You having this soft life, yes, that's being balanced out. We got soulmate here. Yeah, somebody here also trying to be sneaky here to overindulge with a soulmate. So, yeah, everything is being balanced out. We got a soulmate here, create, outer strength, inner child, build home, and comparison. Somebody comparing themselves to your soulmate. This sneaky person that likes to overindulge with people soulmates, or they could have overindulged with you when you was they so whatever. But somebody here that's sneaky, they like to overindulge with people soulmates. This somebody who likes to compare themselves to soulmate, to somebody's soulmate here. But you got a soulmate here that you're gonna be creating things with, and you got people that want this soulmate to reject you. You know, somebody here that's seeking guidance could be very burdened here because maybe they could have rejected you. Maybe they feel rejected. This soulmate here that's you know, thinking about some they blessings. When it comes to something that they created, they could be feeling very rejected because of what they created. I don't know. But people is going through karma, though. Just know that people that's trying to bring grief in your life, they finna go through karma for that. Things is being balanced out for you. Somebody here that's studying you as well, too, could be coming up out of a grieving energy because they could be healing their inner child as well, too. This could be a soulmate here that's trying to create something, but they felt rejected by others. And they could be healing their inner child when it comes to, like, you know, on what they want to build with or who they want to build with. Yeah. Oh, they was building with somebody that was trying to compare themselves to a soulmate. So they was dealing with a copycat. Yeah, it says the grind and find an oracle here. Somebody definitely, like, you know, could be in readings about somebody here, you know, investing into their finance, like, you know, focusing on their money at this time. Or you could be a reader and somebody feel like you about your business. Like, somebody here is literally trying to compare themselves to you. Maybe they do the same thing as you and they feel like, you know, you got yourself together, or, you know, they see that you put in a lot of effort when it comes down to, like, your readings, or you, whatever they find out about you in readings, they feel like you put a lot of effort into whatever it is that you do. Yeah, and that right, yeah, they feeling exposed as well too. Or somebody here, like, you know, like, you can see through somebody. Somebody here is definitely getting readings, or you could be a reader and this person know that you can see right through them, or whatever these readings is about. Somebody is feeling exposed. Somebody here that could be, like, manifesting something here. They could be feeling stuck at this time. They could be feeling stuck in this sexy time energy. So, or maybe somebody here trying to keep this person stuck in this sexy time energy, in this lustful energy. Somebody here that's manifesting something, but they got people that want to keep them stuck in this lustful energy here. This somebody here that needs to focus on their finances at this time, not sex. Like, your money is what you need to focus on. And you dealing with a copycat as well too. That's very sneaky, that likes to overindulge with the soulmate here. And this soulmate is dealing with a copycat. That's who they find out about. They find out about who they need to reject, and they need to heal their inner child. Especially when it comes to, like, who they choose to build with. They building with somebody that's a copycat, that's trying to copy their soulmate. We got the grind, deep knowing. Somebody know that somebody finna boss up. Especially after releasing. People, places, things that don't, yeah, tidy up. When they see him, yeah, choose love. Somebody gonna be choosing different. Yeah, whoever they see that's choosing love could be by themselves. They could be exploring the options with the explorer. Yeah, and whatever this is, whoever they end up finding, it's going to be somebody that, you know, will blissed out. It's going to make them happy. And that right there is going to piss somebody off. So your soulmate could definitely be dealing with somebody here that got them overindulging. Or, yeah, they also dealing with somebody that's a copycat as well too. They dealing with somebody who feel like you got your shit together. Even if you do or you don't, that's just what this person feel like. You could be getting your shit together, but the person that they dealing with feel like you got your shit together. because they see how much effort you put into doing something, especially like if they getting readings on you, they be checking your energy. They be literally checking your energy. What else? We got a King of Swords here. Poverty. Somebody here that's a King of Swords. We're going through poverty here. Somebody can be protecting themselves from going through poverty as well too. We got endings, poverty. Somebody could be seeing somebody go through poverty, or they know the truth about people wanting them to go through poverty. We got love spell here. Yeah, somebody getting karma for doing love spells. Animosity here. This somebody here that was doing love spells, and they getting karma here for being aggressive. What the fuck? Confusion, illusion in reverse. Somebody is not confused. They can't cause confusion at all no more. This person here that, you know, somebody is not confused that somebody don't want them to heal. Yeah, somebody here that don't want them to heal. This is somebody who don't have an entity attached to them. So somebody here is getting, that did a love spell, is getting karma here for being hostile towards somebody here. They upset because somebody is not falling for their illusions, or like feeding into confusion. They didn't want this person to heal, but this somebody here that, you know, that don't have an entity attached. So the person that don't want to heal still don't have an entity attached. Yeah, health concern, King of Swords. Like, they seeing that somebody want them to be sick. They could even be seeing somebody sick as well too. Or this could be you. Switch roles. Like, you may be seeing that somebody is sick here. You know, and somebody is mad as hell that they getting karma for doing love spells on you, and for trying to be like, you know, controlling, you know, trying to like, you know, be aggressive towards you. This somebody who can't cast illusions over you or cause confusion to keep you from healing. This someone who don't want you to heal at all, but you see that though. You know, you see that with that King of Swords. You see that. You see that somebody is trying to get you sick with sudden illness. That's why we got anti-attachment reverse, because you see that somebody don't want you to heal. This somebody who been doing love spells on you. They getting karma for this, and they mad as hell because you see right through their bullshit. You see that they don't want you to heal because they can't attach this entity to you. So that's gonna be through transferring. What they call it? Sexually transmitted demon. Yeah, they want to do that through sex. Like, they latching onto you. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. You may even see the entity attached to them that's feeding off of your ass. Me personally, like I always share with y'all, I've seen that 2 times. That shit is scary. And then they have a foul smell to them too. Like, they can take all the showers in the world. That's a whole entity attached to them. They over here switching up on you. One minute they nice, next minute they mean as hell. That's a whole entity attached to them. The smell is gonna smell like garbage juice, and it's gonna come out their pores. Like, I know from the person that I know that had something attached to them, and I seen it on their face, and I was smelling it before I was like, you know, even aware of my gifts. Like, I just knew I was knowing shit, and I would have dreams all the time. And that person stank. I would try to wash this person's scalp and everything, and it still smelled the same. It's a soul level. Like, this person is rotten on a soul level. That's why this person is mad as hell at the fact that you see through their bullshit, because they wasn't able to attach this entity to you because you see them. Like, this person is rotten. Their soul is corroded. Damn, spirit, hold on. We got divinity and unexpected money here. Somebody here that's divine here. You become to some unexpected money here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Soulmate. Yeah, you this King of Pentacles here. You know, you could be somebody that's very stable. You could be an earth sign. You can have, you somebody that's very grounded. You very cool, calm, and collected. You somebody that's, you know, you think things through before making decisions as well too. Like, you the person that, you somebody here that don't have an entity attached to you. This King of Pentacles here, it don't have to be a man. It's just energy. You could be somebody that's very stable, very grounded. Yeah. This soulmate here, relationship, enamor. Somebody here's getting karma here with somebody they in a relationship with. Somebody did a love spell on somebody's soulmate here, and they getting karma here. We got twin flame, transition, the veil, divination. We got King of Cups, North Node. We got house, Queen of Pentacles, and we got surprise. Divinity and unexpected money. Somebody trying to get some unexpected money off of a divine being. Okay, that's what this is. So somebody here that is upset at the fact that, you know, that you saw that they bullshit, that they don't want you to heal. This somebody here was not able to attach entity to you. This to a King of Pentacles here. That's somebody's soulmate here. That you're going to be in a relationship with, or your soulmate could be in a relationship with somebody here. Or your soulmate that want to be in a relationship with you. They know that, you know, a twin flame still likes you, but this twin flame is the one that's being hateful. This twin flame here really got an issue with you. You see right through this twin flame. This twin flame cannot cause any illusions or confusions to a Queen of Pentacles. Or this Queen of Pentacles could be a twin flame. Or this is this Queen of Pentacles twin flame. Because I see a match right here. I see a King of Pentacles and I see a twin and a Queen of Pentacles here. And somebody here is trying to do a love spell on your soulmate here. That's a King of Cups here. They could be a water sign. They could be in a North Node as well too. This is somebody who wants to build with a Queen of Pentacles. That's going to be a shock to a Queen of Pentacles as well too. You also might be surprised as well too. Whoever this is, we got twin flame, transition, and the veil. Like, whoever this King of Pentacles is, that's a soulmate. This person could be in a relationship. This soulmate could be in a relationship with somebody here. Or they have some type of relationship with somebody while they admire you. And so is this twin flame. They both admire you here. This twin flame could be experiencing endings. Or they could be like about to pass away because they not healing. You know this twin flame is definitely want to take you out as well. So they're trying to keep that hidden. Like they want to keep something hidden that they trying to like take you up out of here or cause endings to you. Somebody here that's not healing here gonna end up passing away. This twin flame is gonna be the one that's gonna end up passing away. This one who wants to take your life though. Or this twin flame trying to take your life or trying to create endings in your life. They're trying to keep it hidden that they trying to either take your life or create endings in your life. They don't want you to see something in readings. Or they don't want this King of Pentacles to see something when it comes out to like some readings here. They could also be hiding the fact that they getting divination done on this King of Cups here that's in a North Node. Okay. But just know that somebody trying to like get unexpected money off of a divine being here. That's your soulmate. Yeah, intuitive kills. Somebody here. So this King of Cups, somebody could be taking some type of advice as well too. For somebody that's in a North Node here. This would be like a group of people here. Yeah. It's a group of people here that want to be, you know, they could be a part of a rich girl's like group or some shit like that. Or they could be like, you know, admiring what this rich girl do for work. What this rich girl could have built for herself. Yeah, somebody here gonna be very surprised. Or you might be surprised that you trust your intuition about keeping somebody blocked off here. Yeah, imprisonment and unexpected money. Because somebody here is finna go to jail for trying to get some unexpected money here. And this is this twin flame. Somebody could be passing away as well too. Somebody has not healed from like a sickness or something that they wasn't able to pass down to you. Yeah, but Spirit is saying that, you know, this Queen of Pentacles here, you're going to be shocked that you trust your intuition. Or somebody is surprised that you trust your intuition by blocking them off. This might here that, you know, they were trying to trap you to gain unexpected money up off of you. Somebody could also be going to jail as well too. We got Jezebel in reverse, evil eye in reverse. Somebody here is being blocked off. This Jezebel you cut off, they can't see the evil eye. We got occupation and pathway here. This is somebody here that's being blocked off that is not in Jezebel energy here, or could have like cut off a Jezebel here. This one who cannot send you the evil eye. When it comes down to like, you know, what you do for work, they can't send evil eye at your job or your pathway. Okay. I don't know. We got hello and we got pathway. Somebody here could definitely like, you know, could be communicating something about somebody's pathway. We got love offer here, change, gifts, real love, voodoo, false narrative here. This person here, that's gaining information here. We got hello and pathway. Somebody here is definitely being guided on the right path with this hello and pathway. Whatever is being spoken to you is to help keep you on the right path, because if you give a love offer to somebody, that's going to change things. Or the fact that you got a love offer coming in, somebody wants to change that. We're doing magic on somebody that got real love for you. Like somebody is literally trying to change something here. Or they're going to come in towards you like, you know, like they changed. This person going to want to come in and give you like a gift or something like that. Or somebody want to sit here and do something, whatever this is. We got change and give. Somebody who want to give you a love offer, they know that things can change. Or they trying to like, they gonna be coming towards you change with like a gift. This person got real love for you. Somebody wants to do voodoo on this person. Yeah, by spreading false narratives here about a love spell. By saying that they want to lie on they want to lie to this King of Cups here, saying that they soulmate do love spells on them. But this King of Pentacles is getting readings done, and them getting readings done is what's blocking them from experiencing this voodoo. Especially when it comes out to them trying to come towards you with a love offer, because somebody is upset at the fact that somebody even like you in the first place. Somebody like what you do for work, they want to give you a love offer here. And as soon as this person come in, that's when people go want to sit here and tell false narratives by saying that they soulmate do voodoo. Can y'all see that? I mean, that they soulmate is doing a love spell on them. Yeah, they're going to be sitting here lying to the soulmate here. That's a King of Cups. That's not attached to a Jezebel or in Jezebel energy here. That's what's being communicated as well, too. That's what's coming on your pathway. So be aware of that. Okay. And I'm going to do, what, 2 more? And we're going to be up out of here. How many? 53. Okay, good. We only got 53 minutes in so far. So we finna do, which one else we gonna do? We got laziness. Somebody is very lazy here. Yeah, whoever this is, physical and moral imperfection. This person is extremely lazy. I was gonna say, what the hell is that? I'll check that when I get off. But yeah, somebody here is very lazy. There's somebody here that, you know, that has some type of physical and moral imperfections about themselves. Somebody not seen in a good light. Somebody lack morals. This lazy individual here. Purification and laziness here. Somebody here is definitely like, you know, trying to cleanse themselves of this lazy energy, or, you know, yeah, I guess. Okay. Atheism and laziness here. This one who is like a non-believer here that's very lazy. Somebody could be purifying themselves from, you know, lazy individuals. Give me some messages. What the fuck needs to know? Do I really want to use this? I don't think I really want to use this one. But we'll see what it say real fast. Yeah. I'm going to do a love reading as well too, y'all. So this is going to be like a spiritual This like spiritual tea time. And then I'm gonna do like a love read. I'm gonna do like a love reading. I'm gonna definitely put like a what you call out there. And if you want that done, if you made it this far to the video, you can definitely put in the comment section that you do want me to do a love unfolded, and I'll do that for y'all. We got fame and renown, relationship strife and rage. Somebody here that's getting some type of attention here with fame and renown here. Somebody here wants to create some type of relationship strife. This person here is enraged. They are upset. Yeah, fraud and misrepresentation. Somebody here got with a fraud, atonement of errors. Now they trying to correct their errors here because they thought they was finna get something. They thought that they was gonna get some type of fame here by causing relationship strife in their relationship with you. And now they can be upset because they realized that they was with the fraud. And now they trying to correct their, you know, their error, you know, their mistakes. That's crazy. What's this? Yeah, transformation. Now they trying to go, because they want to go through this transformation. They want this so bad. They want fame so bad that they was willing to cause problems in y'all relationship. And now they realize that who they was willing to do this for was a fraud the whole entire time. And now they mad because things is changing for them. They realize that you want to get this, not them. Yeah, we got fines and unfair costs. They got to pay for what they did. Criticism. Yeah, they got to pay for them criticizing you and everything. Like, everything they said, they got to eat that up. What's this? Fanaticism and hypocrisy. Y'all, tell me why I was sitting here saying hypocrisy. Why did I? And I know this word. That's what's so crazy. Like, I was literally kept saying fanaticism and hypocrisy. I meant to say hypocrisy. I've been saying this for so long that I'm just not realizing that I've been messing up this word. I don't know why. It just wasn't registering. But yeah, somebody here's going through a transformation here. This person here that you know that's pretty much a fan and a hypocrite. Yeah, they watching you go through a transformation while they being like, while they paying for what they did to you, they go see you have good karma, which is fame and renown, while they gotta pay for what they did to you. Yeah, and these folks here go all of a sudden want, like, you know, be fans all of a sudden. These hypocrites. Yeah, self-made person. Yeah, they was very much a hypocrite towards somebody that was self-made. Yeah, they was criticizing you. These same folks here that want to be your fan, they don't know if they want to be your fan or be a hypocrite. They sit here and praise you, but yeah, they sit here and they talk about you. That's crazy. They go watch you go through a transformation and they go be literally become hypocrites. These same people here that was talking about you so bad, and they gonna be hypocrites. Yeah, self-made person, criticism. They was criticizing you. Especially an ex. Yeah, a quiet solitude. But they gonna be quiet. They ain't gonna have nothing to say no more. They not gonna have much to say. After they done talked about you so much, they don't have much to say. These hypocrites here, they gonna be on hush mode. Like, you gonna be able to put them on hush mode with quiet solitude? Yeah, protection of criminals here. Treason and revolt. They gonna be quiet, especially after they done betrayed you. They don't want you to know that either. Laziness. These lazy individuals here. They gonna want you to be they not gonna want you to know that how they was protecting other people against you. You know, like basically siding with these folks were protection of criminals, treason and revolt. They was over here siding with the people that was betraying you. They don't want you to know that. The same people that's gonna be sitting here trying to, like, all of a sudden, you know, be on your side. They don't want you to know that they was over here, you know, being a hypocrite at one point in time and criticizing you at one point in time. And they gonna want to keep that quiet, that they was over here siding with these folks. So they gonna try to, like, sneak their way back in, but they don't want you to know that they was siding with others against you. Ain't that something? They gonna want to keep that part quiet, but they wasn't quiet when they was talking about you, though. Yeah, we got longevity here, and they don't want you to ever find this out. Yeah, false promises here. They want to keep something quiet, especially, like, you know, about something they did for a long time. Something that they knew about for a long time. They never told you about it, though. A lot of people that was around you knew what was going on, but they never said nothing about it. They was over here talking about you with these people. A lot of y'all know who these folks is anyways. So it's not even going to be a surprise to you. And if you're a reader, you for sure know. You for sure know who the hell these folks is. Like, it's not even a second thought. Just by them, how they act towards you, that's how you most likely know. How they treat you. How they be trying to avoid you. How they try to make small talk with you. They feel uncomfortable around you. Yeah, you already know who these folks is. When you bring certain things up, they start to, like, you know, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Or I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, they was over here talking about you to these same folks that they claim that they don't want to sit here and talk about, you know, like you trying to tell them about what happened. Yeah, that's how they do. That's these people here. It's false promises here. Yeah, they all of a sudden didn't have nothing to do with it, but they sure gave their ear to the ones that was over here causing problems to you. And they was believing these folks over you, because why would these folks do that to you? Who are you for them to do that to? That's basically what they were saying. Now they finna see who the hell you is that, you know, that they was doing this to, and why they did this, because they finna see. That's why. Yeah, we got longevity and false promises here. We got deception and vice. That was their way of like deceiving, like using it as making false promises was their way of, you know, to these people here to like be quiet, to where they wouldn't tell you nothing. This was going on for a long time. They was making false promises for a long time to keep these people quiet. These same people that's finna be up in your face or try to like send you love all of a sudden, or try to like so-called show you love. These are the same folks that was over here being promised something off of your death. But they gonna want to try to make their way back around. That's the easy way to get cussed the fuck out. Like, red to the field. You gonna be asking to get exposed. Like, you gonna be begging to get exposed. Literally. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen. We got deception here and we got vice here. Yeah, they was out here, but that's what they use a certain vice to cause deception by making false promises for a long time. They've been doing this to keep people quiet, to keep people from, like, you know, trying to say stuff to you. They was giving them peanuts to keep them quiet. Yeah, they was giving to these people. Anything else before I close this out? Because my phone finna die. Yeah, folly. They feel like a fool for listening to these false promises, as they should. Yeah, physical and moral imperfection. They feel like a fool for over here, you know, doing stuff against you to gain fame. Now they look just as bad. They also being viewed in a certain way. With physical and moral imperfections, they being viewed. They feel like a fool for doing this to you. And they feel like a fool because they did something immoral towards you. They lack morals. These folks here also being seen in a certain light on how to gain, yeah, fines and uncaused. They got to pay for this. Protection of criminals. They got to pay for protecting criminals against you. Trying to protect people that was going to try to, like, do you in. They getting looked at in a certain kind of way now. And Spirit going to make sure that these folks be exposed. Ain't no hiding nothing. This came out sideways. Cowardly actions. Discernment. These folks who took cowardly action against you, yeah, to, like, you know, like that was lacking morals here. That was creating relationship strikes in your relationship. Yeah, now they want to use their discernment. And y'all, some of these folks be sitting here saying, oh, I don't care. But in deep down inside, they really do care. They be very nervous, if anything. The ones that's good at wearing masks, they be sitting here saying, like, oh, I don't care. I'm above that. No, you're not. Because if you was above it, then why the hell did you stoop this low to even do this against us? If you was so above it. If you was above it, you wouldn't even have even sat here and fed it to something. If anything, you should have been questioning their motives if you was above it. Now people want to see and try to change their ways. It's a little too late for trying to change your ways. Y'all even got people that be sitting here acting like, oh, I don't care. Well, if you didn't care, then why did you create relationship strikes in our relationship? Like, why did you take the time out your day to sit here and come up against us and do stuff against us when you could have found another way to make your money? But yeah, you didn't care and you above it, though. Don't try to sit here and act like you mature. That's how they do. But you wasn't mature when you was over here doing that, though. Okay. Yeah, we got luxury here. These folks really thought that they would, due to them taking cowardly actions against you, they wish they would use their discernment when it came out to trying to gain luxury. Yeah, divine power. They said you hold the power. You the one that's finna have it. Yeah, overthrow of authority here. Trying to get rid of you. Somebody is mad. Treason and revolt here. Yeah, these folks here that's using their discernment that took cowardly actions against you could be overthrowing some type of authority. Yeah, treason and revolt here. Somebody here could, like, you know, could be overthrowing somebody that they was, like, being loyal to. Could they feel betrayed? Yeah, because they going through a transformation. Yeah, self-atonement. These folks trying to correct themselves to gain prosperity. They only doing it for money. They only trying to correct themselves because of money. They feel betrayed because they going through a transformation that they don't want to go through. They don't really, you know, these folks here, like, oh, I'm above this, I'm this. No, you're not. You only trying to change your ways because you just trying to get money. You seeing something worked out for the person that you was once attacking, and you seeing that they will rise above this. Now you seeing trying to do things differently, and it's not working out for you. And it's not. You can go ahead and expect that your transformation is you being betrayed, not just by this person, but others as well too. So don't even think that. Yeah, fruitless labor, like whatever. Like I said, fertility and multiplicity here. These folks here, they trying to gain fertility, multiplicity, they trying to gain. But Spirit's in here saying that due to you betraying, you finna experience some type of, you not finna gain nothing. Yeah, you over here trying to be a fanatic here, and also you somebody here that's fanaticism and hypocrisy here. Yeah, you didn't gain nothing from being a hypocrite, pretty much. And Spirit is also telling you, collective, when you start gaining with fertility and multiplicity, use your discernment when it comes to people who took cowardly action against you, because they gonna want to try to come towards you. Yeah, we got submission to higher order and divine war. Yeah. Yeah, you need to protect yourself. What else before I close this out? We can wrap this up. Fines and unfair costs. They gotta pay for this. They want to sit here and move in silence too while they pay for this. New beginnings. They gotta pay for this while you have new beginnings. And you gonna have this for a long time too. You gonna have new beginnings for a long time. Yeah, reconciliation and laziness. These lazy folks gonna want to reconcile with you. Yeah, close out this message. They feel like a fool doing all of this to you. Now they trying to get rid of the person that they was listening to, because they feel betrayed by this person, because they didn't gain nothing for doing this to you. They got to pay for everything that they did to you while you have new beginnings. They got to pay for these new beginnings. They got to work. They got to earn this new beginning. So they got to pay back. They're going through karma at this time. If they want to have a new beginning, then you got to go through this karma here. Especially since you was trying to play God in somebody else's life. So God is playing God in your life now. And they're going to be sitting here trying to be quiet about this karma that they're going through too. Yeah, they got to pay for this while you get to have new beginnings. Close this out. Forgetting. They feel like that, you know, that they want you to forget what they did to you when it comes to like having new beginnings. Yeah, ingratitude. These ungrateful people that was doing black magic to you. Oh my God. These people here could be trying to do black magic on you to make you forget what they did as well too. Somebody who like to make false promises to you, that's very ungrateful here. They like to play in black magic. Yeah, they want to sit here and like have a new beginning with you while they going through karma, and they want you to forget what they did to you. This one who wants to come and make false promises to you. That sound like an ex of yours that be playing in black magic against you while somebody was doing it against them. Ain't that something? I'm going to see what this is, and I'm going to close it out. Yeah, they ain't guilt. They ain't remorse. What's the overall to close this whole message out? I'm just going to use this. What's the overall to close this whole message out? Well, damn. Sagittarius. Somebody feeling optimistic, or somebody could be a Sagittarius. Somebody here that's feeling optimistic here. This is somebody who could be like, you know, standing in their power here. This person that's coming out very enticing. Yeah, you in your power. Yeah, theft. We got corruption and finance blockages here. So somebody here that was once feeling optimistic to like dominate you here. This somebody here that was, you know, they feel like they can use their looks to like you know, to take control. Oh my God. They feel like they can use their looks to sit here and take control of a situation to where they can overpower you to steal from you. This somebody here that was being bribed to cause corruption to you. They are now having finance blockages at this time. These folks that was once feeling optimistic here to try to like dominate you. These are people that crave control. They was like feeling like they overpowered you by stealing from you. They want to overpower you by stealing from you. Yeah, but instead these folks is experiencing financial blockages at this time. Yeah, these folks here that was being bribed to do this to you, they the ones that's going through finance blockages at this time. For sitting here trying to feel like they had control over you. No, the only person you got control over is yourself. You don't even have control over your finances no more. So just like how you thought you stole from us, now Spirit them is stealing from you because you was sitting here trying to get rid of us. And it ain't gonna happen like that. And I hope this helped y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. But yeah, if you want me to do like a love unfold, you can definitely leave it in the comments. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do it anyways. But yeah, if y'all like love readings too, I'll do love readings for y'all. So yeah.